Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered, what lies beyond the light of the stars? What exists in the places where light itself cannot escape? Out there, far beyond our solar system, beyond the Milky Way, lurks something so mysterious, so powerful, that even the greatest minds in history can only guess what it truly is. It's called a black hole. A monster born from the death of a star. A cosmic abyss where gravity becomes infinite. It swallows planets, stars, even entire suns, and lets nothing escape. But here's the terrifying question. What if you fell into one? Would you die instantly? Would you travel to another universe? Or would you experience something beyond comprehension? Tonight, we're taking a journey no human has ever survived. A journey into a black hole. Buckle up, this is going to change how you see the universe forever. Milky Way. Every black hole begins its life as a star. But not an ordinary one. We're talking about a giant, a sun many times larger than ours. When these stars run out of fuel, they can no longer resist their own gravity. In one final, violent explosion, a supernova, the star collapses inward, its mass crushed into an infinitely small point. That point is a black hole. Imagine the entire mass of our sun squeezed into a space no bigger than a city. The gravity would be so powerful that not even light, the fastest thing in existence, could escape it. That's why we call it black. Not because it's empty, but because nothing can come out of it. You're now approaching one of these cosmic monsters. From far away, it looks breathtaking. A dark center surrounded by a glowing ring of fire. That glowing halo is called the accretion disk. Gas, dust, and broken stars spiraling at near light speed around the black hole, heating up to millions of degrees. But just beyond that, lies the event horizon. The ultimate boundary. Once you cross it, there is no going back. From your ship, you see space begin to distort. Light bends. Time stretches. Reality itself feels like it's melting. Your instruments go wild. Clocks slow down. And suddenly, it feels like time has stopped completely. But inside your ship, everything feels normal. You keep falling, deeper and deeper, while the outside universe appears to freeze in place. Welcome to the strangest place in existence. As you descend past the event horizon, something bizarre happens. Space and time switch roles. Going forward means falling deeper, there's no other direction. You can't turn around. You can't stop. And you can't escape. Your ship starts to stretch, slowly at first, then violently. The pull of gravity on your feet is millions of times stronger than on your head. Your body elongates. Your atoms tear apart. This process is known as spaghettification. It's as horrifying as it sounds. But before you're completely destroyed, you start to see strange phenomena. The light from distant stars swirls above you, forming a bright, circular horizon. A distorted window to the outside universe. And then, everything goes black. Time behaves differently here. If someone were watching from far away, they'd see you falling slower and slower, until you seem frozen at the edge of the hole. But from your perspective, you're moving normally. Perhaps even faster. This is time dilation, a mind-bending effect predicted by Einstein's theory of relativity. In a few seconds for you, thousands, maybe millions of years could pass in the outside universe. The stars you saw before might have already died. Civilizations could have risen and vanished. And you are still falling. It's as if the black hole traps not just matter, but time itself. And now, you reach the center. The singularity. A place of infinite density, where space and time curve infinitely. And every law of physics breaks apart. Here, distance loses meaning. Up and down no longer exist. Time may flow in all directions, or none at all. Some scientists believe this is where everything ends. But others think this is where everything begins. They believe black holes could be the seeds of new universes. Each one a womb of creation, birthing a new cosmos beyond our own. That means, right now, inside the countless black holes scattered across the universe, new universes could be forming. Entire realities, with their own stars, galaxies, and maybe even life. And all of it, born from death. Some theories go even further. They suggest that black holes are connected to white holes, the reverse versions that spit matter out instead of pulling it in. If that's true, then a black hole could be a tunnel, a wormhole, linking 2 points in space and time. Fall into one side, and you might come out somewhere else entirely. Maybe in another galaxy. Maybe in another dimension. Maybe in another universe. It sounds like science fiction. But some of the brightest minds in physics, including Einstein himself, believed it might be possible. Now, your journey is nearly over. You've crossed the boundary between the known and the unimaginable. No light. No sound. No time. Just pure, endless darkness. But perhaps, this isn't death. Perhaps this is rebirth. Maybe you've become part of something greater. A new reality being born beyond comprehension. Black holes remind us that the universe isn't just vast. It's mysterious, terrifying, and endlessly creative. They are the ultimate paradox, where destruction and creation become one. So the next time you look up at the night sky, remember, somewhere out there, a star is dying. And in its death, a new universe might be taking its first breath. Our journey into the black hole ends here. But the mystery is far from over. What do you think happens inside? Is it the end of everything? Or the beginning of something infinite? Share your thoughts in the comments, backhand index pointing down. And if you enjoyed this journey through time, space, and imagination, subscribe to the channel bell for more epic explorations of the cosmos, where we turn science into wonder. Because in the end, the universe is not just out there, it's within you. Milky Way sparkles,